Hello everyone, this is minoxen coming to you with another high-definition commentary of Heroes of Newerth. This time it's going to be a single draft game, and I am joined once again by Joel. Joel, thanks for joining me.
Not a problem, Pat. Glad to be here.
Alright, well we did go ahead and skip through the wait time in the beginning here because it is single draft, so you're not going to be able to see what heroes might be picked or might not, so no need in really discussing it. But we do have the teams picked out here, so I'll go ahead and try and touch on these here quickly before the game gets going too much. And I'm just going to pick one of these guys to follow here. We'll follow Pharaoh. But we have, on the Legion side, we have Dr. Repulsor, Demented Shaman, Pharaoh, Witch Slayer, and Arachna. And that's definitely a pretty strong lineup there. I'd say they got a nice hard carry. Demented Shaman being a little bit odd, but if that's what they have in their their single draft pool, that's what you got. I mean, what are the chances you'd actually have Voodoo Jester to match up with that nice of a picking strat? But what do you think of that team there, Joel?
It looks pretty good. I just hate Dr. Repulsor. He just, I don't know, he always seems to rape in every game I watch, so.
Yeah. He's I'm pretty much on the same boat there. He kind of gets to that point where he's just so annoying because he's really hard to take out, and I don't know. There's something I think that might be done with him in the future, but who knows? He's definitely super competitive pick right now. I mean, that's why he's usually always banned anymore. So this isn't a tournament match though, so they decided to go with single draft here. So that always makes things a little bit more interesting. So you got the possibility of some of those characters that might be perma-banned. But Hellborn side, we've got Engineer, Pandemonium, Voodoo Jester, Magmus, and Flint Beastwood. Flint Beastwood, I've actually seen a couple of good Flint games now. Ever since he was first released there, I think, I can't remember who it was. I believe it was Loaded, had picked him up for a tournament match. Like the first time he was out on the field there, or that might have been MSI. That was MSI, I believe. And they just got in trouble with that. So, he was a new hero, and he was still a little imba then, but he got stuck up against the tri-lane, I believe, was his problem, and just got smoked. So, good to see him getting some good games in here recently, so we'll have to look forward to see what Kay can bring out on that Flint Beastwood. But looking at the team there, we've got it looks like a 2-1-2, so that's a nice thing for a change as well. But we got Panda and Voodoo Jester. That's a nice combo up top. What do you think of the Hellborn team here, Joel?
I like their amount of stuns and stuff. Almost every one of them's got a stun. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, who would you put your money on late game between Arachna and pretty much Flint and Panda? I guess as their hard carries, or well, Panda being I guess he could be considered a semi carry or hard carry. He gets beefy late game, one way or the other.
I don't know. On paper, I would probably put this for Hellborn, but the Snake King on the Repulsor, I'm not sure how good he's going to do. Jester getting pressured up top, but looks like Witch Slayer is going to be the one dying today. Oh, no, neither one of them.
So. Oh, the taunt did come off on him, but he manages to duck out of there thanks to that health potion. I don't know if it would have been quite enough damage even after that activation on there, but nice little turnaround on that.
Yeah, it looks like Voodoo Jester and Arachna have almost met in the trees here by chopping them down. So
yeah, hopefully they'll create a new little trade route through there, and then they can start trading goods between the two sides.
Right.
But and also before the game gets too heated here, I had forgotten there because we had the short intro, but wanted to say thanks to everyone who has subscribed so far to the YouTube channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you're more than welcome to. It is free, so go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be kept up on all of the current replays here. And if you have any good replays, we had to spend quite a bit of time today trying to hunt this one down, so hopefully this one's a good one. Middle, we got Flint gonna go down here. Yes, he does. And Dr. Repulsor almost dying to creeps, actually. But real quickly, hopefully before... Nope, Witch Slayer's gonna die up top, and Pandemonium's gonna be joining him, maybe. No, he's not.
Jester might be going down, though.
Yeah, it does look like he...
Oh my God.
Oh, wow, I would be angry. I'd be gritting teeth right there. But, okay, now it looks like almost no one's near death besides those two up top, and Arachna's kind of playing back. So, if you have any good replays, send them to minoxen@gmail.com. Send me the match ID, and it might be able to make it on here. So, thank you all for subscribing, and hope to be able to keep doing this for you all to enjoy. But anyways, back to the match here. We do now have a 1-1 tied up here between the Legion and the Hellborn. I guess the Legion being that Flint Beastwood went down there in the middle, and then we had, who was it went down top? Witch, wasn't it? Witch Slayer, yeah.
Yeah.
So looking at lane domination here, we got Panda doing really well up here up top. He's getting that 14 and 5 so far.
Pharaoh looks like he's about to go down.
Ooh, yes he do, as he's gonna try and make, yeah, that's, oh man, I guess, you know, that pressure that Demented Shaman threw on there was really nice, and you have to watch out too whenever you're, oh, nice Tormented Soul there to catch him. Oh, if they run there and heal, oh, yes he did. I
don't know why he didn't move. He saw it coming.
Yeah, I didn't think that it was going to be quite enough to kill him there, but we had, who went down top? Witch Slayer. Where'd Witch Slayer go down? Yeah, he must have been top there, I guess. Must have been what I saw. But yeah, that was, I was thinking that Pharaoh was going to have to get there for that bounce to have been enough, but apparently it was enough for him to go and heal himself. So, nice on Demented Shaman to have that presence of mind to go ahead and use that heal to have the bounce effect there to do that extra damage to kill him off. And bottom, we have, oh snap, we have Engineer and Magnus taken down poor Demented Shaman, who has just given a little bit of bragging rights to. But Pharaoh, that's kind of an odd pickup on Pharaoh. The Blood Chalice, I guess it's not odd. I guess he's planning on spamming his Tormented Soul. So.
Well, there's an interesting little note about last fight. Pharaoh's mummy wall pushed Demented Shaman back into the turret.
Oh, that's never any good.
Yeah.
It's just about as good as, you know, as if he'd actually caught him in the mummy wall and holding him right in position where they both get shot. I've had that happen. That's that's no fun. For the bad guy. I think it was in a positive direction for us, but he was trying to save his teammate and ended up netting himself and his buddy in there to get eaten on the turret.
Eaten by the turret.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it nom-nommed him.
Straight nom-nommed. I'm getting a tattoo of that. At bottom, we've got Pharaoh going on Magnus. He's got him in the walls. Got the Hellfire. Magnus is going down right here. Yes. I'm going to be right for once this game.
Yep, he did go down. He ate the Tormented Soul to the back of the head, apparently, as it latched on. Went all Gotinks on it with the little soul thing. Oh, and top, we got Panda pulling the flick out onto Arachna. The stun coming off as well from Voodoo Jester. Getting a nice bit of damage off on her, but there's no Cursed Ground, really. So, oh, he does have the Mojo. Okay, he didn't get Cursed Ground yet, so that would make sense, as he is playing heavy support here. But they're not going to be able to run Arachna down. I'm not really sure what they're up to here. I don't think... Oh, my gosh, that actually went a lot further than what I imagined it could. Man. What level does he have?
Going down as well.
Oh, wow. He
sniped out.
Very nice. Wow, sorry guys, I am kind of missing the action here with the camera work. I was too busy looking at the range on that cannonball stun. I need to discuss that with some of the people I play with to find out why they always miss that. That seemed to go extremely far, comparatively.
Witch Slayer going down again. He's level 3.
What killed him? Oh, that was Panda. Never mind. I was thinking Panda was on the other team because he was so far up here. But yeah, never mind. Yep, Witch Slayer going down. Oh, that was unfortunate.
I need to ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Are you high?
No.
Are you on drugs, my friend?
No. It's just,
Pharaoh ulting bottom, but the keg.
Perfect timing on that.
Yeah, it was.
It's like he saw it coming. Oh, and Pharaoh catching Magnus. There we go. Magnus has a stun this time to go ahead and jet out of there. I don't really know. Was he out of mana the last time that happened? Is that why that didn't go through?
Getting ultimated top by Panda.
Oh, yeah. At the tower, too. That's just disheartening. Voodoo Jester eating all the damage on that, too, so Panda had plenty of HP for it. So, wow, not going so well here for the Legion side, as it is now 3-7. Let's look at the farm here. We've got, let me find someone to watch. Always do that. I get stuck watching off in the middle of the woods, and when I'm watching my own replays, it annoys me. So I'll try and do better on that. But we have Snaking middle there with 20-5 versus KD's K at 29-7. So looks like Flint Beastwood's doing a pretty good job there, middle, and staying up on things. But relatively, even there. And speaking of even there, we got Dr. Repulsor jumping in onto Flint Beastwood. He gets the poison coming off there. He does have Entangle as level 3 there, so it did have the stun that came off onto Flint. So that's always a nice little trick there. Whenever you manage to slow them, and then as soon as they think they're going to get away, they get stunned at the last second. So
I like the name Fat and Sassy. That is the coolest name ever. I've seen him before, or her before. I love that name. I'm
Fat
not
and
even going to get
sassy.
into why, but
Okay. Let's leave that as a little mystery into the Joel's pocketbook there.
which isn't free, by
Yeah,
the way.
yeah, Joeling is not free, if you do not recall from the last video on demand that I did there. So if you have not seen that, be sure to watch that. But we've got not a whole lot going on here. Panda trying to get the initiation off, but Witchslayer doing the CC onto him. Oh, but he's still going to charge in there. Pharaoh jetting up from the tower, going to get the ultimate off onto Voodoo Jester. And now Pandemonium deciding it's maybe better if he just goes ahead and takes the express train back to middle, or out of there in general. As we do have Flint trying to come up to help him, but I don't think that's all that wise, as they are pretty much evened out here between, yeah, we've got 3 Legion teammates here and 2 Hellborn. They might pick off Arachna. Yeah, they are going to go ahead and pick off Arachna. And Pharaoh can't even manage to swing to deny one of his own creeps. And yes, that got completely turned around, and now Pharaoh's going to be joining in on the fun. And, he's going down.
Oh,
And Dr.
good.
Repulsor from the backside to try and pick off Flint, but wow, yeah, that was action in every direction, but man, that was kind of a little bit disappointing there. Pharaoh threw up the wall of mummies to try and, secure his teammates' escape and himself, but he just danced around in his box for a little bit before, denying finally one of his own mummies there to get out. And he took quite a bit of damage from Flint.
Yeah, and he wasn't able to. I don't know. He's been moving around using his ultimate a lot, but just it's not working out for him. All their ganks seem to be backfiring. So
Yeah, at least half of them it looks like, as it is 5-10 now. The score still weighing pretty well into the... Oh, they get the tower up top, too, to go along there. And they had... Oh, man, I wonder if they tried to deny that. I missed it. So, man, I am just being a bad camera this game. But anyways, we've got... Ooh, Engineer and Voodoo Jester are going to run into this Dr. Repulsor. Is he going to get the rune? Yes, he gets the rune. He's got the double damage bottled up. But is he going to be able to get out of here in time? Oh, he has... Does he have curse? No, he has the mojo on him. So he's going to make it out of there most likely. Yes, he is. So nice try there, but Dr. Repulsor using that ludicrous speed to get out of there in the nick of time before he goes down. And he still has the double damage bottle too, so we might see something of that here once he gets healed back up. And a
yeah, I
big
was thinking he
push.
was going to just chalice and use his bottle and go mid, but he's not. He's level 7 and he's not really that farmed, so he can't do much yet.
Engineer using his turret to do a little pushing here as they're going for this tower, because they do have 3 of their teammates here at least. And no, 4. There's Panda. And I thought he counted 4. There's Pharaoh going to go down now. He doesn't even need the Flint Beastwood ultimate to come off onto him. Dr. Repulsor now got the double damage activated. Is he going to get an opportunity to use it without getting caught with his pants down here? I don't really think so, as they're going to go ahead and run down Witchslayer. Witchslayer's going to go down at the tower. And Dr. Repulsor now pulling off the magnetic pull onto Flint Beastwood. He's going to try and DPS him down. The defensive mojo going out, though, and the perfect cast bouncing between Demented Shaman and Dr. Repulsor. Wow, that's aggravating. As, he does go ahead and go down, and he's desperately trying to get Flint here. He's going to try and get Voodoo as well, but no, the Pandemonium ultimate coming off on Dr. Repulsor to go ahead and take him down, catching him right on the edge of that Engineer ultimate as well. So, very nice work there continues to be seen from the Hellborn as they managed to increase their lead to 6-14 now.
Yeah, that's a champion of Newark Panda right now. They are
Wow.
they're really
Yes,
on fire.
it is.
And the sad thing is, Witchslayer got wrecked, right? And so he doesn't have his miniaturization leveled up, his graveyard leveled up to where he can CC very well in a fight. And without him, they don't have a solid stun. They have the opposite charges from. I'm done talking. Anyway, but they don't have a good CC without him, and that's really bad compared to what they're going up against.
Yeah, I mean, they got all of their nice CC coming off from Witchslayer, and it looks like Demented Shaman. I don't know if it's typical or not, but he does have his his entanglement leveled up to 3 there, so it does have the stun proc on it, and that's just a stun to interrupt stuff, so it'll work good on the Pandemonium ultimate and channeling like even Flint's or Magnus's, something like that. So it is a little bit of a CC, but it's not nearly as effective as Witchslayer, who's just designed for that. And we've got Magnus with double damage coming down here onto this Arachna.